Again, I just want to say thank you so much for taking time to come on, hang out with us. So the first question I want to ask you, it's kind of tradition around here. I asked Crypto when I interviewed him. I also asked Pathfinder. Can you please say Mozambique here, level 4 in Wattson's voice?
Mozambique here, level 4.
Yes, chat's going crazy. What is one of your favorite Wattson jokes?
Oh gosh, so many. Currently at the top of my game. Dude, that's my favorite one.
Have you ever come up with any of the jokes that Wattson makes?
I haven't personally. I think that they're so great as they are. Sometimes they'll ask me, can you translate this into French? And sometimes I will be able to do it, and sometimes I'll have to look it up myself. Pretty much all of it is their writing.
Did you know French before you started voicing Wattson, or did you have to learn it yourself and try and get the accent, or how did that come about?
So the French language, because I took French in high school, that really helped a lot. So I have had 5 years of French classes. And one of my first French teacher was from Alsace. She was really strict with us on the accent, so that really helped. I've taken a lot of accent dialect classes because I went to theater school to a performing arts high school. About 7 years of accent dialect classes. So the French was in there. It was one of those that was really important, and that really helped a lot.
I guess in the beginning, was she supposed to have a French accent, or was that something that you...
In the audition, I auditioned from home, and in the audition, wasn't that much information. So I think there was one pun. Maybe that was what got me the role. I have no idea. We were talking about the callback process, and I'm pretty sure that almost everyone callback except for me, which is kind of funny. Like all of my friends who I've talked to about the callback said it was kind of an intense callback process. I'm so happy that I didn't have to deal with that at all. He was like, "Are you sure we didn't call you back?" I said, "No, I would really remember a callback."
Is there like any more insight or your opinion on Wattson and Caustic's relationship?
Well, my favorite new line is "Science for the win." That's my favorite. That's the best. I love that they're both scientists and that they have daughter type relationship. I love that. I think he softens a little bit around her because he's very protective of her, which I really love. I love that they're a little bit of a different side to Caustic. I hope that there's more lore about everyone. I assume, this is an ongoing game, so don't quote me on that. I hope there is. You never know.
I talked to Johnny. I don't think it made it into the interview video, but when we were talking, he mentioned that he would love to be able to do like a crypto cosplay one day.
Oh, I'm not the best at making my own costumes, so if someone were to make a costume for me, and I would totally do it, but it takes a lot of time to make your own stuff, and I'm not a sewer, so that would be pretty hard. I really applaud all these incredible players because really go to such lengths and work so hard at it. They're so incredible. And I have been to France. I've been to France twice. I love it so much. When I was a kid. I went 9 with my parents, and then I went with my French class in middle school when I was 13. And we went to Paris and we toured the south of France, a bunch of different cities in the south of France, Nice, Provence. It was gorgeous, and that was a while ago, so I would love to go back.
Have you ever played Apex or wanted to?
I played at EA Play for the first time last June, so almost a year ago I played for the first. This was when Wattson first announced. It was it was when Wattson was announced at EA Play. It was super exciting, and the devs were so nice. I went with Allegra Clark and Nicholas Roy, who play Bloodhound and Octane. We played next to each other, and I could not move. I was flailing in the water. It was pretty hilarious.
Do you know about the shipping with Wattson and Octane?
There is shipping with Wattson and everyone except for Caustic. I mean, shipping with Wattson and Revenant. I've seen everything, every single character. Yeah. I can't believe they get it out so fast. And it will come and, an hour and a half later, you'll see this intricate, gorgeous fan art, and it'll be like, you're amazing. So yeah, I love the fan art. Favorite part about voicing Wattson, I love the people that I work with. You know, that sounds corny, but I really do. I really love the writers. I think they're so fantastic. They're funny, really kind, really supportive. The whole team at Respawn is awesome. I've been having so much fun. We have a big group text chain that is insane, and sometimes I get like 6 text messages a day from these legends. Fun Zoom call the other day, skiing, which was a blast. So I love the community. It's really, really amazing. And also the fans are awesome. Like the fan art and support from the fans has been really incredible, and I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for Ridge Wallet for sponsoring this video. Ridge Wallet is a new light, sleek, and industrial metal wallet that doesn't bulge in your pockets. Ridge Wallet was kind enough to actually send me one of their products, and I have to say I'm seriously impressed. My wallet went from this to this. This has everything that I use every single day, and it is super sleek. Ridge Wallet can hold up to 12 different cards and hold your fat stacks of cash. The durable material that it's made out of means that each wallet comes with a lifetime warranty. You can buy one wallet and carry it for the rest of your life. Now I know you've probably seen Ridge Wallet everywhere, and that's for good reason. They have over 30,000 5-star reviews. So if you would like to try the Ridge Wallet and make your life a little bit more sleeker, then go check out my link below, ridge.com/retro. With my link, you can get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns. Again, thank you very much for Ridge Wallet for the sponsor. I really appreciate you guys for helping creators like me, and thanks for help feed my cat. What do you love about Wattson?
Love her puns, obviously. Her puns are the best. I love all of her electrical puns. She's the little sister to a lot of the characters, so, you know, a little devious with her electricity.
I don't know if this is correct, but I feel like I've heard it somewhere. Have you done singing professionally?
So I started out doing musical theater.
Okay.
When I was a kid, and so I've been doing that almost my whole life, musical theater, and went to school for theater. And when I graduated college, I booked a musical, a national tour of a musical right out of college.
Whoa.
And I've gone back to New York to do some theater. But my home base is LA. Yeah, I love it. I love doing musicals.
That's really cool. So how did you get into voice acting?
For voiceover, it's interesting. New York was really hard. And after my tour, it was pretty slow. And I was trying to figure out what to do as the next step, and decided to move back home to LA. I missed my family. When I moved back to LA, one of my cousins is a professional voice actor, and he recommended that I take some voiceover classes. I did a commercial demo. I got an agent and started doing voiceover about 10 years ago, and I just love it. It's fantastic. It's one of the best jobs. I'm so lucky.
So you've always really been into acting, right?
I feel like when I was a baby, I knew. My parents would play musical games with me, like match my pitch. They would sing a pitch, and I would try and match it, sing the same pitch. They would do different intervals. I would try and do intervals with them. I would try and do harmony with them when I was little. I would sometimes get up in San Francisco, there's this place called Ghirardelli Square, 2 years old, and I just my heart out, gave a big part of Rodgers and Hammerstein music. I was never scared. I've never been shy either.
What does it feel like to be a legend?
It's amazing. It's so cool. I love it. It's an honor to be a part of this cast. And I mean, all of the voice actors are so incredibly talented. So I feel really lucky to be among them. And it's such an honor to be part of such a huge game. I've never been part of something so like this in this kind of role. I've never had this big of a role in a video game before. This is probably my biggest role I've ever had in a video game. So to be having this kind of role is pretty amazing. It's really cool. And the fact that so many people play this game and listen to my voice every day from all over the world is incredible. It's weird, and it's also really cool. I didn't know anything about Apex. The game had a code name, and I had no idea. And also, I auditioned 2 months before the game came out, so the game had not been announced. The game was announced the day that it dropped. None of us knew how huge this was going to be. Again, I really didn't know much about the game, so I really didn't think about it. I booked a video game, like, awesome, that's so cool. Like, I really enjoy recording for video games, but I didn't know it was going to be this millions and millions and millions of players. So it was very, very cool.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this video. Thank you again, Justine, for coming on and taking time out of your day. I really appreciate it. It was super fun hanging out with her. She answered some really good questions from the community, and we just had a really good time. The video was in fact recorded live on my Twitch, so if you want to see more legends interviewed live, or you just want to come and stop by and hang out, my Twitch will be in the link below. If you want to see more legends on here, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out. Hopefully the next legend I can get on here will be Lifeline. I would love to hear her say Mozambique here. It would honestly make my year. But again, thank you very much for watching. It's because of you guys I can do this full time, so I really appreciate you guys. Love ya. Stay safe out there.